AVALON Acres as a project or vision is a regenerative living center. Regenerative living and regenerative systems is what we're trying to create here. The Earthship design concept principle. It's basically using whatever materials are available to you. And so it's kind of like taking that system and decentralizing it down to you and giving yourself that independence with your own solar and your own energy systems and your own water. And then of course using the dynamics of the earth and the sun around you to basically make those things not cost so much. If I want to build a home, I want to live independently and own this home, like what's the best home to build? There's lots of different building styles and structures. None are bad. They're just degrees of what's good or better. But I really felt the Earthship kind of addressed all those kind of things. So I saw the design. Back in 2009, I was able to go to Crockett, Texas and help them build an Earthship. That's what kind of led me to finding that architecture, design, and Earthship biotecture. But I remember sitting on my couch that night and having that kind of realization that I needed to do something different for myself and for the world around me. And I just thought I wanted to own my life. Take a lot of inspiration from these guys that have been around for a very long time. I got my inspiration from a gentleman named Mike Reynolds, who developed the concept of Earthship home. And I've been out here, building an architecture and design system that basically, takes advantage of thermal mass and passive systems to create the kind of an ideal structure for living.
Learning more and more about Bastrop, it's like in the middle of what's called the Texas Triangle. It's a really powerful ecosystem. It's happening here, and it's going to continue to grow.
There was nothing here but a dense forest. Put a road in, a 2,000-foot road. So I put up a Native American teepee. I put up a shop, and in that shop I have solar, batteries, off-grid capabilities of a rainwater catchment system off of there. I was discussing with Davison earlier about how you define or refine the word off-grid. A lot of people think about it very differently. In the spirit of off-grid, like if you can provide yourself with your own water and your own electricity, that's kind of the first real hurdle of being off-grid. When it comes to agriculture and food systems, we want to create what they call food forests and basically ecological systems that mirror nature that also can provide us with sustenance and food.
I started a solar company. I've learned a lot about producing my own energy, how we can produce our energy and store that. We want to show people and give people an experience that's unlike anything that they can go to right now. We're doing our best to answer those questions and create, again, an ecosystem and environment where people can really learn.
Giving them access and resources to all those things will basically make their process easier and not overwhelming and much faster.
We want to make it better for everybody, not just our nuclear families, not just America, but literally everybody, and we think we can share this with the world. The first stage is $250,000 in the crowdfund. We need to get the heavy equipment to clear the 28 acres, build some roads, finish the Earthship. So it's truly an experience that's going to captivate people that come.
In essence, the system is not working or functioning properly. And that was kind of my effort of what I could do, is kind of go out and live like this and find a way and teach other people. I'm Bob Brunson.
And I'm Davison Kirchmeyer.
We are Avalon.